Okay, so this is going to be a trade breakdown of June 15th, 2026. Uh, Overall, pretty bullish day. I honestly wanted to see some form of manipulation into these gaps first for price to then, push up higher. Um, Pretty lower probability day as well for me. I mean, I didn't really like anything too much to put risk on the table. Um, with these new TPT Pro accounts. Um, but overall, right, we left this new week opening gap. This could be a good draw for it to get filled, or we can bounce out of it. Looks like we were fading away from it, starting to draw towards these highs above here, and all these fair value gaps left to the left. All right, so my thesis coming into the day, honestly, I wanted to see some form of manipulation down and then take longs, but looks like we just wanted to rip off open and create these 5 and 15-minute gaps here. So what I was expecting was this 15-minute gap to hold, right? I wanted price to manipulate into here at 10 o'clock. And then from this 10 o'clock manipulation, I wanted to see a CISD or a 1 minute displacement candle to the upside after tapping into it. Right, so first entry was right here on the close of this candle. So it entered long on this candle close, ended up getting stopped out for 51 points, which is perfectly fine. That was the first trade on the TPT accounts. Didn't risk too much. Like I said, super low probability day. Wasn't really comfortable putting a lot of size on. But like I said, we have the whole entire week ahead of us, so I'm not looking to force anything stupid and blow these accounts. So next trade, it was the same exact trade idea. We manipulated down into this 15-minute gap. We got the CISD right here. Right, I entered longs on this candle closure. At first, my stop was at this low, and I was targeting, where was it? 814. I was targeting 814. So about a 1.64 R trade. But on the 30-second, we did have this fair value gap here. It was like a 30-second FEG right here. So what I did was, as soon as we got this push up, we came back down, tapped into this 30-second gap. What I did was I actually managed my risk and put my stop below this low here as soon as we started to push up higher. And from that point, right, I just used my fib tool from the low to the high. We tapped OTE perfectly. Okay, tapped OTE perfectly. I was comfortable with the 31-point stop. Made back the loss that we took here, plus some, and ended up actually just closing this at this high because there was an SMT at the highs here. But like I said, it was an overall super low probability day for me. I didn't really like the chop that we had here. I did miss a 5-minute trade right here. A little retest of the CISD, about 55 points, 51 points. But it's all good. We live to see another day. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. But I will be, updating you guys throughout this whole entire week and the whole entire process of these TPT accounts. We're not up anything crazy. Like I said, I didn't want to put too much risk on the table. Usually, I'm risking about $500 to $700 per trade. Did a half risk today. So perfectly fine with how we approach today. But I'll let you guys know how we do tomorrow. And like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. Peace.